couple videos of people vacuuming their mattresses and like a ton of dust coming off of it. Every time I take off the bedding, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna empty out the vacuum dispenser so that I can see how much dust is in this mattress. I always end up forgetting, but I'm remembering right now, which is a great sign. So we're gonna do that in a minute, not right now. There's nothing like rinsing your face with cold water in the morning to wake you up. I mean, it's 11, but you know what I mean. We're gonna be trying out my new DJI microphones that I bought. The idea was initially to use these for ASMR videos, but I also think it's gonna be really handy for my YouTube vlog videos and stuff too, and for TikTok. Anyway, I used it on print on TikTok and we did like some little ASMR treats and it was so fun, but I figured I need to make some matcha, so I figure we do that now with these new mics and see how it goes. I don't know what the best way to do this is. I think I'm just gonna like set this up right here, lean it up on something and just see how it goes. Yeah, that's perfect. We're gonna quickly get ready because our friend Tway owns a restaurant called Dee Dee. She has been hosting these weekly game nights and we're finally gonna go. But I'm also gonna be making a TikTok at the same time, so I won't be directly addressing this camera. We're gonna talk about sad girl energy and moving past sad girl energy, or just like, I don't know. I don't even really know what I'm gonna say yet. I'm fine. Just having a day today, you know, and I totally respect and understand that I'm just gonna have these days sometimes, and we gotta make the most of it. I am not feeling my best today. I'm feeling very blue, and I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of triggering to feel depressed because I've worked so hard to not feel this way anymore. I am somebody who has struggled with depression on and off for a very long time, and it has completely debilitated me. It has affected my work, it's affected my health, it's just, you know, it's had all the negative effects that we know depression can have. I made it a point in 2023 to make a complete life 180 where I'm like, I'm not gonna let this rule my life anymore. I do want to say obviously that is just not always the case. Like sometimes depression does win and, you know, your efforts don't always work, and sometimes you do need to just stay, I don't want to say need to stay in bed, but like you have to honor what you're feeling, and sometimes that's a part of the process, is just kind of like wallowing in self-pity and pain, and I get it. But in 2024, I'm like, look, I'm gonna be 30 this year. Like I'm getting to a point where I want to have babies in the next few years, and I need to be making changes not only for myself, but like for whatever future babies I have, for my partner, and for myself, obviously. I was not messing around. I literally woke up January 1st and I was like, we're gonna do whatever we need to do. We're doing therapy. We're being consistent with our meds. We are drinking water. We're going for daily walks. We're talking about our feelings. We're journaling. We're doing all the things. How am I doing? Am I doing okay? I should also mention I started to build my relationship with God, and I feel like that also has had a huge impact on my well-being and obviously just like my spiritual well-being. I felt very uplifted and it's been amazing. So I started to get worried when today, for the first time in like 3 months, I actually really felt depressed. I was like, oh no, this is not good. I'm feeling agitated, feeling irritable, like I don't want to get out of bed, I don't feel like moving. So I'm going to tell you guys the things that I did to semi get myself out of this funk, even though I am still feeling it. I'm like tricking myself into thinking that I'm okay, which is something my therapist told me to do. I work from home, so I do have the ability to just shut down the world for an extended amount of time. I did just take a nap. I took like a 2-hour nap and it was great. I don't think this is like what people should do all the time. I think sometimes it can make it much worse, and honestly, like I don't know if I love the fact that I took a nap, but like it is what it is. I feel good. I don't regret the nap, okay? I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I know this looks crazy, but you have to trust me. I also have to trust me. So yes, to honoring your body and your sleepiness, I had the ability to take a nap and I did just that, and I think it felt really good. I don't think that we should like lean into it all the time, but I also just get that when you're feeling depressed, it's the easiest thing to do. Then when I woke up, I told my boyfriend, I was like, look, I'm feeling like really sad girl today. I don't know what to do. I hate that I'm feeling this way. This is so not like me. I've worked so hard not to feel this way. And he was like, you probably need a friend. I mean, he didn't say that, but like that was the energy it was giving. He was like, why don't we go up to the rooftop that our apartment has and let's just like go sit in the sun and get some vitamin D. Perfect, sweet cookie baby thing. Love him. So we grabbed some chips and I got like a little protein bar because I hadn't eaten it all today. We just went and sat in the sun and it was really nice. When you're feeling depressed, that already feels like way more activity than what you had originally intended to do. Once you get the momentum going of just being out and moving, you just start to feel better. And then we got back inside and Ryan was like, hey, we're gonna go to game night tonight, which I had already known about, but I was like, damn, you know, like when you're feeling depressed, the last thing you want to do is be around people. But he's like, you know, just go get yourself ready. You don't have to get super ready and you'll feel better. Fine, that's what we're doing right now. I was like, you know what, before I get ready to go, I'm gonna actually just go take my dogs for their walk. Even though I could have done it when we got back, it was gonna be nighttime, it wouldn't be as long. And I'm so happy I took the dogs for that walk because it felt so nice. Thank you. So anyway, I took the dogs for their walk, I came back, and now we are getting ready to go to a game night. I filmed a video, I got to make content out of my depression. Even if we didn't go to game night, I'd still be like so proud of myself because Jazz last year would not have been able to do that, and that is the tea. That is the victory. Depression does not have to win. It's just about doing the things that you need to do to get to a place where you can have a day like this and it doesn't completely ruin your entire week or the next several weeks or the next several months. There are ways to push through this. You just have to be really on top of it, and I just want you to know that you can do it. I have been using the Amika hair straightening brush. It does get very straight. Like I naturally have wavier hair and I slept on it, and this is what it looks like the next day after styling it. But I do kind of want a more sleek and polished look right now, so I'm going to use this flat iron super quick to run over the ends of my hair. But I got this in the mail for PR, Heritage by Mindy McKnight, and it has a built-in fan, which I was kind of confused about, but when I read, it says that it's to help ventilate the hair and like cool it down as you use it. That's what it is. Typically flat irons are open like this and you're pressing down on it so that you can control how hard you're pulling on your hair. This is the opposite. You guys know what I mean? Flat irons are normally open and then you're the clamp. Doing a quick road trip to Fullerton to go pick up Yoshi. I don't know if I've ever like properly introduced Yoshi on camera, but it's Liana's dog, Liana and Curtis's dog. They're coming back from a trip to Japan. They were gonna have to drive all the way to OC to pick up the dog. They live like in the valley. I was like, what if I just got him? Because I do love me some Yoshis. I'm gonna do that favor, and I'm actually really excited because he's gonna get to hang out at our house for a little bit. Duke and Prince absolutely love Yoshi. Vermicelli absolutely adores Yoshi, so it's just gonna be really great for him to get to hang at the place for a couple of hours before they pick him up. Connie is getting me matcha, which is really, really nice. It's been interesting because I'm doing this no spend month. You know, she's like, oh, let's grab a matcha. I'm like, I actually am doing a no spend month, and I feel bad because everyone's like, let me just pay for you, and I'm like, no, it's really not that serious. You don't need to get me anything. But then they end up getting me something. I'm beyond grateful, and I'm gonna just have to repay these people back somehow when I see them. Aside from that, no spend month is going great. I feel like Ryan has spent a preposterous amount of money on us eating out this month. My mood has been really, really shit the last week or so, which is annoying because my period ended. So it's not even like I can blame it on that. I've just been really moody and down in the dumps and not great. I'm hoping that at least for the last 2 days, it's because I was not taking my antidepressants. It's kind of bumming me out. I worked so hard to get to a place where I'm not depressed. I know that life is full of ebbs and flows and that's just how things go. Sometimes I can't expect to feel 100% all the time, especially as somebody who literally has a mental illness. It's triggering to feel depressed because I'm like, oh my gosh, I know how quickly I can fall back into it. Like yesterday I took a 2-hour nap and I don't do that anymore. I don't do 2-hour naps in the middle of the day, and I knew I was doing it because I wasn't feeling great and I didn't fight it. But it's okay, you know, I'm up and moving. Thankfully, I'm keeping myself busy. Like, going to pick up Yoshi is honestly more of a selfish thing because I want to see Yoshi, and I know that it'll help get me out of the house. I'll get to have some human interaction for a little bit. So it's just, you know, it's just tough. But I've been forcing myself to make content even when I don't feel like it, and I end up feeling really good after I do that. Forcing myself to get some movement, whether it's on my walking pad or at the gym. Forcing myself to cook, forcing myself to get ready a little bit. These are all things that I would have never done before. That was not at me, just so you guys know. These are all things that I would have never done. This truck is driving crazy. Yeah, humored. These are all things that I would have never done before. I would have just accepted the depression and sulked, and I'm not letting myself do that, which I think is a step in the right direction. Yoshi has been secured. It's Yoshi. He has this really cute little like middle seat that Liana has for him, and I didn't know. I was like, damn, I don't know where he's gonna sit in my car, but Liana gave it to Connie. Also, Fullerton is really great. Kind of like the OC. Like, I would live out there for sure, even though it's like super, super expensive. I really liked it. It's so much more quieter and more chill. But anyway, we're 25 minutes away from home. He's gonna see Prince and Duke and Vermicelli. You gonna see Prince and Duke? Are you gonna see Prince and Duke? Soon, we're almost there. It's Prince and Duke. Oh, okay, we're going. We're almost there. Yeah, we're almost there. Bunny. Hi. Good boy, Yoshi. Come. Yoshi, come here. Who's that? Yoshi, who's that? Today we are conquering the fear of the unknown. I'm sorry. I said that out loud before I started recording, and I was like, yeah, I feel like saying that, and it sounded worse actually saying it on camera than it did when I just like enjoyed the moment by myself. Anyway, hey, we're gonna do a quick haul. Actually, Liana came back from Japan today, and she brought me so many goodies. First of all, it's not Christian Dior, but she did gift me my goodies in a Christian Dior bag. Kind of genius. Everything is so awesome. I actually already ate one of the strawberry gummies that she gave me. They were so good. It was like a not modified version of just a really yummy gummy bear. Hold on. What are you doing, dude? Very cute. Painfully adorable. She brought me a ton of stuff. I already ate some of the stuff. I don't know, I got sidetracked. I'm gonna show you guys. First, she got me this Miffy and strawberry notebook. She knows that I love strawberries. Actually, her and I have matching strawberry tattoos, but they're like the made to fade ephemeral tattoos. Originally, they were supposed to fade in 2 to 3 years. I think now they're saying it takes 4 to 5 years. It's fine. She's fluent in Japanese, and this translates to like a salty, sweet, crisp. So freaking good. I already ate 1 bag of these. She got me these Meiji chocolate matcha bars. They're really tiny. It's like a little matcha filling. They taste so freaking good. She also got me these, which is supposed to be like a salad flavor. It kind of just reminds me of like a veggie straw. Very delicious as well. The packaging is just so cute. Everything is just so cute. So she got me these freeze-dried strawberries. I still need to try. This is another pack of gummies and they feel so soft. I need to make this stuff last because I could eat this all in one night. Realistically, half of this will be gone by tonight. I just noticed this little character. Hello? Is he okay? And then some individual milk chocolates that I will probably eat tonight. She got me super obsessed with building mini Lego sets. I actually have, here, I'll grab one. This is like one of my favorite gardening activities to do now. This is Psyduck, built him myself. Whoa. You get like all these little Lego pieces and they come in a bag like this, and then they give you like a little instruction manual and you make them, and it's really just like a fun, satisfying activity to do, and we just have mine stacked along the mirror, so I'm gonna put this back. I'm sorry, I had to grab another one and show you guys. Look how cute. Don't you want to make one too? Doesn't this make you want to make a little Pokemon nano block character? This is like a miniature one and it's a mystery pack. These are mini nano block. It's even smaller than those guys, and it was a mystery pack. It was going to be one of these, and I ended up getting the Mount Fuji one, which was cute because she just went to Mount Fuji. She also brought me matcha from Japan. The packaging. I'm definitely going to be able to use this for like, I don't know, hairpins, or maybe I'll make a little candle out of it once I'm done with it. I'm definitely going to like repurpose it in some way. She's just really good at putting together like little bags of essentials. She made me this one. This has these tiny little mints, which I actually tried and they were delicious. So there's some mints in here. Rosy lip Vaseline. This smells so good. This little strawberry hand cream, which literally smells divine. So that's my little Miffy strawberry desserts bag. Isn't that all so thoughtful? So if you're watching, Leona, thank you. Love you so much. That's my Japan haul. I think I'm going to garden outside really quick, and then I think I'm gonna come in and make my chimichurri steak. Ryan went to his mom's. I asked him if I could stay back today. I typically always go, but I had a really long day. Can I just take you guys through my day? Okay, great. Woke up, went for a walk, immediately got ready, like had my breakfast, drove to Fullerton to go pick up Yoshi, ended up walking a little bit around with Connie, just like caught up. She got me a matcha. It was really great. Stereoscope. It took an hour to get back home because of the traffic. By the time I walked through the door, I had to sit down for therapy. I had my second session with my new Octave therapist. Sat down, did therapy for an hour. Then I immediately had to submit a brand deal, so I quickly edited that and submitted that. I started editing another TikTok video. Then Ryan came home with some crazy news. We were sitting and kind of like unpacking and talking about that. And then Leona and Curtis came over to pick up Yoshi, but they ended up staying for a little bit and talking. You know, we're all just like catching up and shooting the shit. And then now it's now. It's been like an hour and I'm just pooped. I just want to like sit at home, relax, and enjoy some solitude. I just needed somebody to talk to about that. So, oh my God, wait, this is the last thing she got me. This holds my hair so well. Like, I can shake my head around. Like, plastic clips are canceled to me. If you have thick hair, plastic clips just don't do it unless you get those super jumbo ones, and that's just like, I'm not trying to walk around with that.